Hello, good morning, students. So till now we have done chapters, that is chapter number 4, rational numbers, chapter number 6, squares and square roots, chapter number 7, cubes and cube roots, and chapter number, I guess, the 12th, that is exponents and the powers. And now we are doing another chapter, that is chapter number 10th, and it will also come in the PA1 syllabus, and the name of the chapter is visualizing solid shapes. Visualizing solid shapes. Visualizing solid shapes. The name of the chapter is visualizing solid shapes. And before that, let's discuss that we have already taken the test of two chapters, that is rational numbers and square and the square roots. And in the coming week, we will take either the test of either exponents and powers or cubes of cube. That will be discussed. That we will discuss later on. Now, let's discuss now the chapter. The name suggests visualizing solid shapes. What is the name? Visualizing solid shapes. Before we move further, let's discuss or let's explain what do you mean by the term visualizing solid shapes. Here, what do you mean by the term visualizing? Visualizing means we have to analyze, we have to watch, we have to analyze, or we have to watch anything, we have to visualize anything. And what anything? Here we are discussing about the solid shapes. Solid shapes. Shapes can be of two categories, either solid or hollow. Either solid or hollow, that we will discuss later on. Now first come to the shapes. Till now we have discussed about the shapes, and let's divide it into two categories. The first is 2D shape and second is 3D shape. In the 6th class you have also studied, or you can say in the 6th and 7th both, you have also studied about the various kinds of the shapes. So here it is 2D shape and here it is 3D shape. Now what do you mean by 2D and what do you mean by the term 3D? Basically 2D means two dimensionals. Two dimension means two dimensions will be there, two sides will be there, either length and breadth, or you can say two-sided figure, or you can say two dimensions in any particular figure is called two-dimensional figure. And similarly, for example, length and breadth is the basic example in here, and in 3D the three dimensions, at least three dimensions should be there, and that is length, breadth and height. Now let's start with some of the daily routine examples. As you can see there are a lot of shapes I have placed here to discuss one by one. Now what is this? What is this actually? As you all know, this is scale and this is the form of rectangle, and rectangle is basically a 2D figure. So here it is 2D rectangle. So rectangle is the 2D figure and it has a length and the breadth. Now what is this? Can you see this a bangle? And what shape it is of? It is the shape of circle. Bangle is in the shape of, it is a circular shape, and it is also two-dimensional. Means rectangle, circle is two-dimensional, or you can say square as well, triangle as well, and polygon as well. These are some examples of the daily routine that are the two-dimensional figures, that is consist of rectangle, circle, square, triangle and polygon. What do you mean by the term polygon? Polygon means any figure that consisting of more than three sides, or three sides or more than three sides. Three-sided polygon you can say is triangle, four-side, quadrilateral, five-side, pentagon, six-side, hexagon, seven-sided, heptagon, eight-sided, octagon and so on. So these are some of the examples of the polygon, and all are the two-dimensional figures. Now, this is clear. Let's discuss about now three-dimensional figures. और पहले हम ये डिस्कस कर लेते हैं 2D और 3D फिगर्स में डिफरेंस क्या होता है हमारा. सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस जो मैं आपको बच्चों बताता हूँ क्या होता है 2D और 3D फिगर में. जो 2D फिगर्स होते हैं हमारी, हम उनको इजीली देख पाते हैं completely. We can watch them or we can see them completely in two-dimensional figure. For example, there is no problem in watching this circular shape or that rectangular shape, or even say the triangular shape. But what happens in the 3D figures? We have to visualize the 3D figures. We cannot see them properly, we cannot see them directly, but we have to visualize the each part. Each part means the top part is there, the bottom part is there, the front part is there, or the back part is there. I will let you know how. Have you seen a dice? A dice is in the shape of cube. Yes, a dice is in the shape of cube. Everyone must have played the Ludo in the life. So we use the dice there, and dice is in the shape of cube. And how can you tell me how many faces are there? 6 faces, and which is the front face, which is the back face, which is the side faces. So it will all depend on how we visualize the shape. So dice is the cube. So cube is the three-dimensional figure. Similarly, cuboid. Cuboid means right now you are sitting in which room? Right now you are sitting in a room, and that room will be the shape of the cuboid because it has the length, it has the breadth, and it as well as the height. It has the length, breadth, and as well as the height. So the room in which you are sitting right now is in the shape of cuboid. After cuboid, can you tell me what is the shape? Or what is the shape? This is cylindrical shape. This is cylindrical shape. And cylindrical shape, we know that the top and the bottom, you can see the bottom and you can see here the top are circular. Top and the bottom are circular in the cylindrical shape. Or you can say that, and we will discuss this about also. Now what is this shape? As we has discussed right now, this is just like the shape of a cube. 1, 2, this is first the top face, then the bottom face, and 4 faces, side faces. So how many total faces are there? 6 total faces are there. So basically this is just like the cube, or you can say the cuboid as well. If the dimensions are not equal, then it is a cuboid, and if the dimensions of all the faces are equal, then it is considered as a cube. So cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, etc. These are basically the 3D figures, and what we do in 3D figures, we have to visualize them, the 3D figures. Now how will you visualize? Just look at this. This is a cube, and we have to visualize by taking parts. Now we can say that this is the top part. Now top part is of which shape? Top part is of which shape? Here you can see it is the shape of square. The bottom part is of which shape? Here you can see that it is also the shape of square. So like this, you have to visualize the top part, the bottom part, or the side parts. Now similarly, this is the cylinder, as we know that cylinder, and the top part, you can see this is the top part. Yes, this is the top part, and it is in the shape of circular shape. It is in the shape of circular. Similarly, the bottom part, it is also in the shape of circular shape. So we need to visualize the shapes according to their categorized, either the top part or the bottom part, or you can say the side parts. So what we have discussed in this video, it's all about the 2D figures and the 3D figures, because the name of the chapter is how to visualize the solid shapes. So before starting anything, we need to clear our concepts about the different shapes, 2D shapes and 3D shapes. So in this video, we have done the introduction, and you can easily now carry on the first exercise, because we have already discussed about the top view or the bottom view. So try the questions of the first exercise. We will discuss it later on, and in the coming video we will discuss the new more concepts about this chapter, that is visualizing solid shapes. Thank you.